Hi everyone, and welcome to the short student series webinar on how Read and Write can support you with your comprehension. I'm Hayley and I work in the customer care team, and you can see my email on the screen there, and if you have any questions after you've viewed this webinar, please just drop me an email and I will be happy to help. So today we're going to look at how Read and Write can support you with your comprehension on the Windows toolbar. So you can see just a little screenshot there of the toolbar, and these are the features that we're going to look at today. So we're going to look at text-to-speech first of all, and if you're struggling with reading a text or you may have certain words that you struggle with, the text-to-speech option will make it easier whenever it's read aloud back to you. And it also uses dual highlighters so you can follow the text being read. We will look at the dictionary, which provides definitions to improve your comprehension and writing. And if you're stuck on any words, you simply highlight and click Dictionary and you can view basic, advanced or web definitions. And these definitions can easily be read aloud back to you for an audible clarification. We've got the picture dictionary, which works similar to the dictionary in that it just gives you a visual reference of the word if you need it. And then the last thing we'll look at is the vocab table or vocab list. And vocab, as we know, plays a fundamental role in comprehension. And so you'll learn the meanings of most words indirectly through everyday experiences with oral and written language. However, there are some words which are learned through carefully designed instructions, and the vocab table will help you with those words. Now I'm going to come out of this and I'm going to show you how this is all done. I'm going to open up a Word document here. And then you can see here I've got the little puzzle piece up on the right hand side. I'm just going to show, and you can see the toolbar features come up there. So the first thing we're going to look at is text to speech. So you've got rewind, play, pause, forward and stop. And I'm just going to show you how that works first of all. So if you simply click where you want to start reading, hit play.
The concept of motion is described by using terms like velocity, speed, distance and acceleration. For a moving body, speed is the quantity by which we know how fast the body is moving.
But for now we're just going to look at how you can use the settings to personalize this to your liking. Go to settings, go to show more settings. And you can see all the different settings here, and if we go down to speech, and you can see the different options. So at the minute I currently have UK Serena, voice speed is 50, word pause, and voice pitch. So these can all be changed, and again this is all just a personal preference, so whatever way works best for you. So say if we go and change that to UK Daniel, got the voice speed, you can just use that little toggle between 0 and 100, slow it down a wee bit. Word pause, so this will just have a longer pause in between each word. And then you've got the voice pitch, and again that can just go from low to high using the little toggle. And you don't need to go back into the document to view that. You can simply hit test voice and it'll read it back to you the changes that you've made.
This is your new voice. Is it okay?
And you'll be able to hear there and then whether that voice is okay for you. I'm going to put that back. And then the other thing we'll look at is a dual highlighter. So you could see in my document that the words were highlighted in blue and yellow. So you can change these easily, again depending on your preference. We've got a selected list of different colours here, and you can just scroll through and see which one works best for you. So say if we go bright green on violet, and you can see there the sample text. If you just close out of that, click where you want it to read, and hit play.
The concept of motion is described by using terms like velocity, speed, distance and acceleration.
And you can see there that that changed the colour. So the next thing that we're going to look at is dictionary. So I'm going to just highlight this word here, and you go up here to the little book that's open on the toolbar and click that, and you can see the definition come up here. This is the basic dictionary definition. And you can also hit advanced and you'll have a further definition come up, or there could be more details come up. It depends on the word. Or if you click into web dictionary, and that'll bring you through to a web page which will give you more definitions. So that is the dictionary, and we will now look at picture dictionary. So say if we use the word speed, hit picture dictionary, and you can see there you've got a visual representation of the word. You can see here above it you've got the little dictionary symbol. Simply click that and that will bring you into the definition again on the dictionary. You can see there you can toggle in between basic and advanced, and if you want you can show the picture dictionary and the normal dictionary in one. So if you simply hit pictures and the pictures will come up underneath. So that is simply how you use picture dictionary and dictionary. So the next thing we're going to look at today is the vocab table. So this basically collates together using dictionary and picture dictionary to bring all those words that you're unsure about into one document. So I'm just going to highlight some words. So if we go concept, highlight, motion, highlight, and then if we use speed and body. So we've got a collection of words highlighted, and the next thing we're going to do is hit vocabulary list. And this will take a second, and then I'll open up a separate Word document and I'll bring together all those words that you've highlighted, and it'll bring through all the definitions from the dictionary as well as picture images for visual reference. Now this Word document can be edited to suit your needs, so you can change the list and change the title on there. You can also add in your own notes to each word, which may give you a better understanding of the word, or if you want to create your own resources, you can use this also. And that can just be saved wherever for you. So I'm just going to close out of that. And there we have went through some of the tools today which can help with your comprehension. As I said previously, I'm part of the customer care team and we are always happy to help. So if you have any questions after viewing today's webinar or viewing this webinar, please just give us a shout at customercare@texthelp.com and one of us will be happy to help. Thank you so much, and we hope you enjoyed this webinar.